Hello, thanks for watching this video. Hockey Sustainability Matters. This topic is EQP2, Environmental Quality Prerequisite 2, ETS, Environmental Tobacco Smoke. The intent is to prevent or minimize exposure of building occupants, indoor services, and ventilation air distribution systems to environmental tobacco smoke. Okay, two options here. Option 1, no smoking. I suggest you write down the sentence on page 623. Option 1, no smoking. Although on next page it mentions residential only, option 1, no smoking, meet the requirements above. You must prohibit smoking. First, inside the building. Second, outside the building within 25 feet or 7.5 meters from all entries, outdoor air intakes, and operable windows. Third, outside the property line in spaces used for business purposes. You may designate smoking areas outside, but not in the places I just pointed out. If the requirement to prohibit smoking within 25 feet is impossible because of the local code, please provide documentation of these regulations. For example, a lot of streets is non-smoking in Japan. The last one would be post signage within 10 feet or 3 meters of all buildings' entries, indicating the non-smoking policy. Option 2, compartmentalization. This is a long vocabulary of smoking areas. Prohibit smoking. There are two parts different. Let me put them in bold font compared to option 1. For example, all common areas inside the building. For option 1 is inside the building. For option 2 is all common areas. And the next difference is this should be clearly indicated on rental agreements and make it a mandatory restriction. Each unit must be compartmentalized to prevent excessive leakage between units. For requirements here, first one, weather strip all exterior doors and operable windows in the residential units to minimize leakage from outdoors. Second, weather strip all doors leading from residential units into common hallways. Third, minimize the uncontrolled pathways for the transfer of smoke and other indoor air pollutants between residential units by sealing penetrations in the walls, ceilings, and floors, and also by sealing vertical chassis such as utility chassis, garbage chutes, mail drops, and elevator shafts adjacent to the units. Number 4 is to demonstrate a maximum leakage of 0.23 cubic foot per minute per square foot at 50 Pascal of enclosure. In essence, all surfaces including the apartment, including exterior and party walls, floors, and ceilings. Two tests could achieve this. First one is blower door test, or sometimes we call it air tightness test, by RESNET standard, Residential Energy Services Network, and Energy Star multi-family testing protocol, and ASTM. Next test is tracer gas testing by CEN or Euronon. For schools project only, you must post signages at the property line indicating the non-smoking policy. Okay? Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day. See you next time, and do not smoke, please. Bye bye.